Hove, hog, stfu, there is no sound. Bucs more like fucks. MHH. MHH. Bro, I not talking. You. Bro, you not talking. Okay, you can have your phone in your car if your car gets off your truck, so it is just going on in my truck I to get. Stfu.
Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes, a cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago.
The echo is that it was the same name for the Belifs in a day of the time when it is the best time in my world. LOL, it is okay, but I the pre.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Satan.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Lets it fly for Thielen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
The ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Gain of a yard.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
1st and 10.
And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Packers.
First down carry by Jones. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
9-yard line.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 41.
6-0 our score after 1.
The first quarter with the score Packers 6. Buccaneers
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Brought down by Brandon Carr.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Check, 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 check. Ozzy! Ozzy!
From the 22, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Packers 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off fourth.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Jones. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
9 yards. First down.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Devin White on the tackle. A gain of 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away.
A lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Brady now on 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. On 1st down, Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Oh, when you suck.
By the Packers.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be
You suck a win.
It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Now a draw play. This is Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, first and goal. Now Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On second and goal, Rodgers eluding the... And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch
Owen,
is
you're
signaled
getting
for
kicked.
and take it. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the gun, it's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
To Ronald Jones.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
At the 50-yard line.
Hey, go 66. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. You. Hey, check it.
From midfield, here's Brady. That's caught by Howard. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Rashawn Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Brady, open man is Howard, the tight end. And he gets it down to the 32.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Hey, 66.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that is incomplete here.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the delay, Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, again to Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
And it's third down.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Gain on the play. It's now 4th.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go with Jones. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brady is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his...
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 7.